Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah, As-salatu was-salamu ala Rasulihil Kareem. Amma ba'd, fa'auzu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Rabbi yassir wa la tu'assir wa tammim bil khair. Wa bika nasta'inu ya fattahu, ya fattahu, ya fattahu. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I hope and pray that you all are doing good and you are following the lesson one by one in advanced surf. In this lesson, lesson 61 of Let's Learn Arabic Grammar, you are going to learn Mithal Wawi and Yayi in Mazeed Fihi Families. And Mazeed Fihi Families, if you know the number, Mazeed Fihi starts from family 2 to 10. Family 1 is Mujarrad. Okay. So, Misal in Mazeed Fihi Families. If you overall you see whenever you find a sound that is jerky like you or mew or muy sound, you try to smooth it out either with replacement of ya with wow, or you just drop the weak letter wow or ya. So you need the overarching rule is no U sound, no jerky sound. So it happens, this jerky sound that you encounter in family 4 and family 10 of Masdar. Masdar, the pattern of Masdar that come from family 4 and family 10, you will find this kind of abnormality, U sound. And then another, just to summarize the only the irregularity in Mazeed Fihi. So the next irregularity you will find is in family 8, where the vowel means wow or ya merges with the tha, and you put an extra tha in place of the weak letter. Okay. So other than these two scenarios, mostly these wow and ya in Misal Wawi and Misal Yayi, they behave normally, like just like the regular letter. They follow the pattern of each family. Okay. Now this is from you can see on the chart, family 2 to family 10. Not all families are here. If you take family 2, you have example of the word waqara. Okay, so you put waw, qaf, and ra root letter in family 2, and you find waqara, yuwaqqiru, tawqiran, fahuwa muwaqqirun. In fact, there is no abnormality in family 2 with the misal wawi. If you put misal, if you take misal yayi, yassara, ya, sin, and ra, yassara yuyassiru taysiran fahuwa muyassirun. So yassara yuyassiru taysiran fahuwa muyassirun. So again, there's no abnormality with misal yayi in family 2. Then we come to let me mark it. So in family 2, there is no irregularity in misal wabi or misal yayi. Then family 3, we have example of wa'ada, yuwa'idu, wi'adan, wa muwa'adatan, fa wa'idun. So again, fahuwa muwa'idun. So there is no irregularity in family 3 also. Family 4. When we come to family 4, family 4 has a irregularity, and as we saw in the previous slide, look at this misal wawi, wa ra sa. The root letter is waw, ra, and sa. So if you put warasa in family 4 pattern, af'ala yuf'ilu if'alan fahuwa muf'ilun, awrasa yurisu iwrasan. So if you put in actual root letter in if'alan, in the pattern of if'alan, you will find iwrasan. So instead of this iw sound, you replace ya with waw. So you take out the waw and put a ya over there, and it becomes irasan. So irasan is the masdar. Here now again the same way, aulaja yuliju, instead of iwlajan, you have ilajan. The masdar is ilajan. And in family family 4 with the misal yayi, yaqana, aikana, yuqinu, iqanan. You are going to, this one we are going to, these all, aurasa, aujasa, aikana, yuqinu, we are going to discuss in detail. Let's do that first. And then we will go to other families later. So this is wajasa. Wajasa, having fear. So wajasa, if you put wajasa in family 4, af'ala yuf'ilu if'alan fahuwa muf'ilun. So awjasa yujisu iwjasan. If you put the actual root letter, it would be iwjasan. So instead of you, this produces u sound. So instead of you put ya, then it becomes ijasan. So this sound becomes smooth, replacing ya with wow. Sorry, replacing wow with ya. So you replace ya in place of wow. So aujasa yujisu ijasan fahuwa mujisun. In passive form, you don't find any irregularity with misal wawi in passive line. Ujisa yujasu ijasan fahuwa mujasun. And the commanding is aujis wa nahi anhu la tujis wa zarfu minhu mujasun. Mujasun follows the same pattern as ism zarf follows the same pattern as that of ism maf'ul. So only irregularity that you saw in misal wawi with the family 4, bab if'al, is the masdar. In masdar, the waw is replaced with ya in misal wawi. Okay. Now the next one, misal ya'i. Okay, misal ya'i, because already there is ya in masdar, so you don't have to change it to wow. Okay, because iqanan is regular, smooth. So here the sarf sagir for yaqana, because the root letter is ya, qaf, and noon. So aikana yuqinu iqanan fahuwa muqinun. You don't have to do anything here. The only thing, the thing is, you don't feel where there had been some replacement, you know. Aikana, then instead of yuqinu, if you put the actual root letter ya over here, so it would be yuqinu, if you put the actual root letter. So here there is an irregularity that the vowel ya is replaced with wow, because they in the pattern of yuf'ilu there is dhamma. So because of dhamma, you replace wow. You put a wow instead of ya. So aikana yuqinu iqanan fahuwa muqinun. Again, muf'ilun ism fa'il. Here again, if you put ya, then it would be mu sound. Muiqinun. So instead of putting ya, you put wow. Okay. Then here uiqinun, past passive uiqinun, again it is replaced with ya. Yuiqinun, yuiqanun, yuf'alun, yuiqanun. So yuiqanu, yuf'alu, yuf'alu, yuqanu. So you don't put ya, instead of ya you replace it with wow. Yuqanu, uqina, yuqanu, iqanan, fahuwa muqanun. So despite ya is the root letter over here, okay, ya is the fa letter, fa kalma, but you will find ya only in past tense, uh, the commanding fi'l and the masdar. Past tense, masdar, and commanding fi'l. These are the three forms in which in Misal Yayi you will find actual root letter in family 4. Okay. Otherwise, it is replaced with wow. Because most of the time you have dhamma in the pattern. The in fourth family, fail mudare or whether active or passive have dhamma. You have dhamma in the pattern of ism fa'il, maf'ul, and zarf also. So wherever you have dhamma before fa letter, you need to replace it with wow instead of ya. Okay. So only three places where actual in Misal Yai, only 3 places where actual ya root letter is there, and those are past tense, commanding, and masdar in Misal Yai. Now the next one. This is again the example of Mithal Wawi in family 4. So actual root letters are Waw, Ra, and Sa. Aurasa, Yurisu, Irasan, Fahuwa, Murisun. So again, because this is Mithal Wawi and it is family 4, you find only one irregularity over here, which is in Masdar. Instead of Ivrasan, it is Iorasan. Okay. So that's another example of Mithal Wawi with family 4. Now let me go back to that chart. This chart. So far, what did we do? We saw family 2 has no irregularity. We saw family 3 has no irregularity. Then we did family 4, and family 4 in family 4, Mithal Wawi and Mithal Yayi both have irregularities in family 4. Mithal Wawi has masdar irregularity, and Mithal Yayi has irregularities wherever there is dhamma in the pattern. The only 3 forms where Mithal Yayi has actual root letter are past tense, masdar, and commanding. Okay. Now let's see this one, family 5. Family 5, we have example of Mithal Wawi, Waw, Jim, and Ha. So if you put Waw, Jim, and Ha in family 5, it becomes Tawajjaha, Yatawajjahu, Tawajjuhan, Fahuwa, Mutawajjihun. So there is no irregularity. If you do all the way the subsubject, you won't find any irregularity. So Mithal Wawi with in family 5, no irregularity. Again, another word is Mithal Wawi word, Waw, Kaf, and Lam. Tawakkala, yatawakkalu, tawakkulan, fahuwa, mutawakkilun. So no irregularity. You don't see family 6 over here. There are 2 reasons. There is no irregularity in family 6 with Mithal Wawi or Ya'i. and there are very few or almost no example, not a common not common words of Misal Wawi or Yayi coming from family 6. Now, 7 is also not there for the same reason, and family 8. Family 8, we have regularity. And remember, on the first slide, we saw that in family 8, the vowel or the weak letter is replaced with ta, because in family 8, there is ta in the family pattern. Ifti'al, bab ifti'al. So ifta'ala yafta'ilu ifti'alan fahuwa mufta'ilun. So because ta is already there, so the fa kalma is replaced with ta. So let's go to the 8th family slide. Yes, this one. So we have an example of word waka'a. So waka'a, as you see, is a misal wawi word, but you see that it is a mahmuzul lam also. So mahmuzul lam also, but you already did mahmuzul lam in Mazeed Fihi, and you know that mahmuzul lam has no irregularity with Mazeed Fihi. So only irregularity that we would see is because of this first letter wa. Okay, so let me clear, and then yes, this one, you know, if you follow the pattern of ifta'ala yafta'ilu ifti'alan. So ifta'ala yafta'ilu ifti'alan. So the thing is, if you put the waw, kaf, and hamza in that, it would become ibtaka'a. This hamza needs a course, a chair. Ittaka'a yaw. So if you put the actual root letter, wow, it would be if ta'ala, the past tense would be ivtaka'a. The present tense would be yafta'ilu, on the pattern of yafta'ilu, yawtaki'u, yawtaki'u. Then it become that in the masdar, ifti'alan ivtika'an. Then move takiun. Mufta'ilun muvtakiun. So here, in all kind of words, all form of words, you see there is either eu sound or mu sound. So to make it smooth, you need to replace, because ta is already there in the pattern of the family 8. If ta'ala yafta'ilu ifti'alan fahuwa mufta'ilun. So because ta is already there, so and fa kalma is coming just before this ta. So this ta is this vow, which is the root letter, fa kalma, is replaced with another ta, and you put a shadda. You merge these two ta, and you put a shadda on it. So ittaka'a yattaki'u ittika'an fahuwa muttaki'un. Okay, ittaka'a yattaki'u ittika'an fahuwa, instead of ivtikan, ittikan. Instead of ivtaka'a, ittaka'a. So that's the irregularity that you see in family 8 with misal wawi. So the passive form, past passive uttukiya yuttaka'u ittika'an fahuwa muttaka'un. This muttaka'un is ism maf'ul. Muttaki'un is ism fa'il. Muttaka'un ism maf'ul. Then ittaki, la tattaki. Forbidding is la tattaki, and again ism zarf muttaki'un. On the no, it should be muttaka'un, not muttaki'un. This is misprinting over here. Muttaka'un. Okay, because ism zarf follows the ism maf'ul pattern. So ism zarf should be muttaka'un. So this is the irregularity that you see in family 8, Mithal Wawi. Now the another example, Wahada. Wahada. If you put Wahada in Bab Iftial, then you would see instead if you pronounce Wow. Okay, if you pronounce Wow in this pattern, ivtahada yavtahidu ivtihadan fahuwa muvtahidun. So this iv sound and move sound, just to remove all these jerky sound, you put extra ta and merge both the two tas and put a shadda on it. Ittahada yattahidu ittihadan fahuwa muttahidun. Uttuhida yuttahadu ittihadan fahuwa muttahadun. Al-amru minhu ittahid wa nahi anhu la tattahid. La tattahid wa zarfu minhu muttahadun. So wow is replaced, the wow is replaced with another ta, and you merge both the ta in all forms of all siga, all forms. Okay, so this is the regularity with Mithal Wawi in family 8. Mithal Wawi and Yayi, we don't have example of family 8. Okay, now the family 10. Family 8, then we have a regularity in family 10. And over here, this is the example of Mithal Wawi. And the actual root letter is Waw, Qaf, and Dal. Waqada. Waqada yaqidu. So family 1, Waqada yaqidu, but if you put this Waw, Qaf, and Dal in family 10 pattern, is istaf'ala yastaf'ilu istif'alan fahuwa mustaf'ilun. So it would become istawqada yastawqidu istiwqadan. If you put the wow over here, the actual wow, then it would be istiwqadan. So is again U sound. So you need to smooth that sound, smooth out that sound by putting ya over here. So this is the only irregularity that you see in family 10 in Masdar. So istawqada yastawqidu istiqadan fahuwa mustawqidun. Ustuqida yustawqadu istiqadan. Again here, the ya is replaced. Ya is there in place of wow. Fahuwa mustawqadun. Al-amru minhu istawqid wa nahy anhu la tastawqid wa zarfu minhu mustawqadun. So you saw with Mithal Wawi, family 10, you have only one irregularity, which is in Masdar form. Okay, if you have any question, you can ask in the interactive session. Now, Mithal Yayi. Okay, Mithal Yayi is different from Mithal Wawi, because if you follow the same pattern, istafala yastafilu istif'alan fahuwa mustaf'ilun for yaqana, because it is example of Mithal Yayi. So the root letters are ya, qaf, and noon. So yaqana, if you put yaqana in family 10, istayqana yastayqinu istiqanan fahuwa mustayqinun. So in the first line, you don't see any replacement, any drop of no dropping, no replacement, nothing, no irregularity. Istayqana istayqana yastayqinu istiqanan fahuwa mustayqinun. Then in the second line, when you come to the past passive, then if you put ya over here, ustuf ila, follow the pattern of ustuf ila, and you put yaqana. Okay, so it would be ustuikina, ustuikina, if you put the actual root letter. So the tui kina. So this tui sound is obviously not smooth. It's jerky. It's u sound. So you need to smooth this out. We put wow over here. So the past passive has a replacement. Past passive has a replacement of wow in place of ya. And wow is replaced over here because there is a dhamma in the pattern. Ustuf ila. So ustuqina. Then yustayqinu, yustayqanu. Present passive yustayqanu. Then istiqanan. Fahuwa mustayqanun. Mustayqanun. Al-amru minhu istayqin. La tastayqin. وَظَرْفٌ مِنْهُ مُسْتَيْقِنٌ. So nowhere you find any irregularity except for past passive in Misal Yayi with family 10. Okay, so Misal Wawi family 10, only irregularity is Masdar. Misal Yayi family 10, only irregularity is in past passive. Madi Mabni lil Majhul. So these were the irregularities, and so far we are done with Misal Wawi and Yayi in Mujarrad families, family 1, all subclans, and Mazeed Fihi also from 2 to 10. So this is the summary of our lesson in for Misal. You know misal when the first root letter is wow, either wow or ya. So this is the summary. The overarching rule for any advanced surf, not only in misal, anywhere. If you find a jerky sound, u sound, or mui sound, or mu sound, so you will find that it has to be you have to make it smooth, either by dropping something. You have to make an adjustment, either dropping or replacement. Okay, so overarching rule is that, and the family specific rules are that you for each family, when you do the advanced surf, you ask yourself, when does the vowel drop, the weak letter drop, when does the weak letter transform, change, like replacement. So if you take family 1, family 1 mujarrad, and in family 1 all those 6 small families are included: nasara, daraba, fataha, samia, hasiba, karuma. All families are included in family 1. So if you talk about family 1, the in misal wawi, the waw is dropped at 3 places. The waw is dropped at 3 places: the present tense, the commanding, and the forwarding. Fi'l mudare, fi'l amr, and fi'l nahi. So you have example over here: ya'idu, id, and la ta'id. Then there is a replacement in the pattern of ism ala with misal wawi. So ya is replaced, ya, wow is replaced with ya. So ya takes the place of wow in ism ala and examples are misaqun instead of miwsaqun. You have misaqun instead of miwadun. You have miadun instead of mivzanun. You have mizanun. So this is about family one. In family one, if you talk about misal ya'i, then only fe'l mudare majhul is the form in which ya is replaced with waw. Now family four. Family four, misal wawi, the ya instead of wow, you have ya in masdar in family 4 and family 10 also. So irasun and istiqadun. Okay, the examples are irasun, and istiqadan. So misal wawi, istiqadan and iqadan. And in misal ya'i, if you look at family 4, you see ya in only the regular fa kalma, first kalma ya, only in 3 forms. Fi'l madin, commanding and masdar. Otherwise, everywhere ya is replaced with waw. And in family 10, this ya, because this is misal ya'i, so in misal ya'i in family 10, in past passive, you will find waw in place of ya. Ustuqina. Okay, now the next one. These are the regular form, you know. You see ya only in madi, amr, and past tense, commanding, and masdar. Otherwise, all other forms have replacement in misal ya'i with family 4. Now the next slide. Okay, so this is because we already did the summary of misal wawi and ya'i in all families 1 through 10, mujarrad as well as Mazeed Fihi. So we are going to do sarf kabir of each word form for each family, inshallah, in the interactive session. So this is the exercise that we are going to do. Okay, if you have question, you can ask me in the interactive session. Let's conclude the session with dua. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.